Hey, all my nerd geeks and dorks. Welcome to Raddcast, the podcast where your nerd card is accepted. And with me today, as always, are my friends and co-hosts. We have... I fucking lost where Trey is. Oh, no.
I'm right here, dude.
You're so Trey. You probably think the song
room?
is about you. You're so Trey.
I'm so Trey.
Oh, shit. And Adam, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Adam?
No, the wheels have come off this thing way before we even started.
It happens, man.
Yeah.
How do you lose anybody in this room?
Well, I actually fucking planned and did like little intros for everybody for a fucking change, and I've just lost it and gone all to shit for some reason.
Gross.
Dave, I'm gonna live forever. I told you it was gonna be a musical episode.
Fucking killing me, dude.
And we have special guest. Jumpin' Jeff Flash is a gas.
Why am I wearing the mask?
Because you're special.
I told him you were coming.
Out of hell with it. Yeah, well, that's good.
It's nice. I like
It was awesome that you came in the house with the mask on.
Now
People
I've
were trying to figure out what the hell was
now
going
I've got
on.
mask hair,
It's okay.
maybe.
Mask!
Savior of the universe.
I never actually did watch that cartoon.
Dude, that
Mask was-
cartoon was awesome.
Yeah, Mask was awesome.
I caught an episode or two, but never really watched
Damn
it
it.
regularly.
Now I'm trying to remember how the hell that theme song
Watching
went.
Transformers G.I. Joe at the time.
I thought you and your brother recorded it. Like,
we did, dude. I recorded it off the TV with the whole little jam box and little
Tape recorder.
yeah, man. It's greatness. But yeah, we used to play that while we played with our G.I. Joe /Mask /Star Wars mashup, all in the bedroom. Like, this is how it went, dude. Like,
we're like the Mask
potential for
guys.
the-
He walks out of costume, or how did that work?
Pretty much, dude. They were just smaller. You know, it was okay.
They were in the distance.
All I heard was bedroom played with brother and smaller.
I know. I was thinking
I
the
knew
potential
you were
for
the
the
same thing.
greatest porno ever.
Yeah, they got every other word.
But yeah, man, like Cobra and the Empire would team up with Venom, and then
Venom.
like G.I. Joe would team up with the Rebels and Mask.
They'd all
man.
gangbang Leia afterwards.
Oh yeah.
No,
They didn't have the slave Leia figure back then.
No, they didn't. They'd actually go on R&R to the sister's bedroom to the Barbie doll stand, I guess.
Sweet.
Ride around to My Little Pony and go.
The Bespin Leia was the closest to the semi-naked figure you could find.
Exactly.
So, how's everybody doing?
We're just losing.
We're regressing and
Yeah.
de-regressing at the same time. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Trying not to.
I'm hungover.
You're
Like,
So am I.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
This
Trey
is-
said he was hungover.
Yeah.
This is the hungover side over here.
Yeah.
You need to get drunk.
Man, I had Ciroc vodka last night, and
That's the rocks, man.
dude,
Sorry.
no, it doesn't, man. And it's like actual an expensive vodka, and it tastes a lot like rubbing alcohol. And, unless the place I was at, because I went to a party and they could have just taken like the fancy
Okay, we're
fancy
gonna
bottle.
fuck with Dave.
Well, no. It could have been like they just took what is it, McCormick? The stuff that's like $9 for like 2 gallons or something.
Yes.
And like they're like, oh, here's this empty,
Seagrams.
right? Here's this empty Ciroc vodka bottle. Let's fill that up with fucking. God damn it! What? It's not Smirnoff, but I just said it just a goddamn second.
McCormick's.
McCormick's, dude. Why am I fucking dying today?
Because you're hungover.
I am, dude.
The bright lights are killing
The
me.
heat.
They are, dude.
Fart
It's
smells.
like killing.
Yeah, that flatulence does it too.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Side of the room's got a haze to it.
You're welcome.
It happens.
Yeah, I've had my encounters with really cheap vodka before. I actually won a Star Wars trivia contest being wasted on cheap vodka. That's how nerdy I guess I got that evening. But everybody said I was winning, but I was shouting out the answers.
That's because you were so competitive. You're like, fuck it.
It's AT-AT Walker. It's ATSD, you bastards. I'll
That's
train
what-
troops stay in port. Transport.
you just intimidated everybody else. They didn't
I know
want
I
to
did.
answer.
yeah,
That's
they're like,
what it
whoa,
was.
Jeff, okay.
Well, hell, you
win.
just intimidated me. I got kind of scared. I was like, damn, he's even.
I
like,
got kind of aroused.
oh, hey.
Wicked's name is not Boba Fett, but you win anyway.
So, what about you, Senior Adam? Anything?
Just painting.
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 It looks
Yes.
good.
Welcome to the new
digs.
new
Yeah,
Echo Studios.
It will be when it's done.
Yes.
I just still have a lot of work to do. Yeah, it's cool.
What color red is this called?
Red.
Core red.
It's called Adam's colorblind and had to like look at his shirt.
Poor man's red.
Yeah. But yeah, it's actually coming
Is
together.
that red on top of black?
That's
Well, it's a
that's
little
red
white
on
in
that's red on top of green. This
Oh,
used to be
yeah.
this used to be the hall of Mavericks.
Yes.
Oh, I
yes.
see the green right there.
Yeah, it had a nice green and gray border going right there on the cherry
Yeah,
red.
my kitchen when we first moved into our house was painted McDonald's red, so I had to cover that up with some blue or something.
Somebody
kinda
was
cool.
Tone it
fans.
down.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it was nasty. That was the very first thing I did the first week we moved in.
Yeah, dude. I've still got the
This is
awesome.
McDonald's red. By
This-
the way.
well,
This
well,
is-
I said poor man's red because it looks like it's painted on top of a darker color.
Yeah. Well, no, it's painted on top of that. That was actually white, and then it had like a green border.
There's a
and,
green stripe right above.
And this was blue, and it had a gray border. So I had awesome Dallas Mavericks and Dallas Cowboys.
Now it's a
like,
nice
color
shade
scheme
of
going on.
minstrel red.
Right.
Awesome. I just
Hey,
killed
the person who's not colorblind can design the site next time.
It looks good. I like it.
No, I wasn't saying bad.
No, it's not. It's
Jay's the
what
one that
it is.
fucking had to be an asshole about it. It's not
Minstrel
me.
red, right?
There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
You asshole!
he wakes up.
I'm
up
done
every
with
morning
this.
To that.
Period.
Wake up every morning to that color, don't you?
It's like a chopped off head horse in the sheets every day.
Oh,
Jesus.
Ah.
So,
What else is going on?
yeah, this is-
So one of the posters and the pornographic pictures going up on the wall in here.
As soon as I have time.
Okay.
I got work all next week, so I got to,
I wouldn't put
after
any
work-
full size one sheet. Just put like a bunch of little pictures, up here, just all over the place, just plastered all kinds of random crap.
Throw in
Just
like
an
a,
idea.
throw
I
in a
mean-
dick in there somewhere, just like a
That's what I'm
small
saying.
one. Like give it
Well,
$1 to whoever finds
I'm
it.
thinking
in the
like
video.
centerfolds and stuff up there too. Just then paint over them and then put somebody,
Well, I'm thinking turn it into a game where it's like you've got one
No,
little
that's-
penis in there
that's
somewhere. It's like, hey, viewers, can you find the
It's
dick?
like
And then
where's-
like point at Dave, and it's like, there he is.
it's like Where's Waldo, but Where's
I was
Woody?
about to
There,
just
where's
say,
Woody? There
no,
we go.
put
I
like
like
a
it.
poster of like the first 12 Kenner action figures up there. Put Waldo in there
Fuck
somewhere.
yeah, dude.
Oh.
Dude, have you seen those? I can't think of the manufacturer, but somebody actually makes a. You've seen those loose figure stands, not stands, but they're display cases. They have like the little tubes that you stick the figure down inside, and then you put them up on the shelf and on the display case or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a company that makes them, and I wish I would have thought about this beforehand because I would have actually looked at the name of it. But they have a case built for the entire 88 figure line for that original Kenner action figure set.
Yeah.
They have it designed like it was the card back. So
Cool.
so you actually take the the little tube off, you put the figure down inside the little tube, and then you stick it back up there, and it's got the actual same color blocking that it had back in the figure, and then it has like the name like.
Yeah.
Bespin Luke or, like Darth Vader.
I always wish they had made that. They had made a figure display that had the backing of the card
Yeah.
on the back, and you could just put them out.
And that's exactly what it looks like. The whole thing looks like a card back, so it actually says like Star Wars across the top, and it's got the border like the card did and stuff.
How expensive is
It's
everything?
I think it's like $300-something, dude. It's really not that bad, dude,
Yeah.
compared to some of those
If
display
you've got
cases.
$300.
Yeah, if you got $300, but dude, for your collection to look badass, it's really not
No,
too.
it's like me and you.
not
I
too
put them in
expensive.
loose action figure cases and just tack them to the wall.
Yeah.
Grid, wallpaper my room with them.
Yeah, I really want to start a vintage collection at some point in time, but I mean, my figures from whenever I was a kid aren't, they were played with like a son of a bitch. I would never get rid of them
Dude,
because
they had Barbie sex.
that they did.
None of them are virgin figures.
No, they're not. They, once you start getting to that pre-adolescence or pre-teen fucking set or whatever,
Lando's
you're
been
like
around.
starting to go like, what's that growing down there?
Lando's been around.
Right?
Lando's got Barbie herp.
What?
Well, hello.
What do we have here?
No, I've been on a kick lately. I don't know why. I still have all my vintage figures grown up. I want to go back in time to like probably around 80 or 81 and just smack myself and say, don't ever open anything ever again
Right,
from this point
dude.
on at all. And when you see and 85 happens at KB and there's a clearance sale and all the Power of the Force figures, you buy everything you can buy. You know, go
Dude,
broke buying all that crap.
I remember going to.
I remember them all being in a bin
Yeah.
at KB in the front. Power of the Force figures, can't get rid of this crap.
Yeah.
Now they're the most expensive
Please,
of the line.
yeah, please come by. Same thing with. There was a store here in Denton that was called Emmy Moses, and I don't know if it was a chain or whatever, but like I remember one of her Jedi had been in the theaters and it had been out for a while, and we went to Emmy Moses one day, and they had like 3-4 bins up front, and it was all full of Star Wars action figures, dude, from Return of the Jedi. Like you could have gotten like the whole Return of the Jedi line, and they were all for like 10 or 15 cents just because they were trying to fucking get rid of them. And it's like, holy crap, dude. Now I'm all like, why didn't I mean I bought a bunch of them at that point in time, but
And
I
that's
so
the
wish I
funny-
could just go back in time and smack the shit out of
That's the
myself.
funny
and be
thing
like,
is you look on eBay or and anybody selling vintage cards, half the time you look at it, the price tag on there is half off for 99 cents.
Yeah, exactly.
They're trying to give it to you, of course, for like $80.
oh, yeah.
So if you had the power of time travel, that's what you would do.
Yes.
I'd go punch a fucking dinosaur because that would be awesome.
It's like Homer Simpson. He changed the future.
Yeah.
Sit down a
I'd go
mosquito.
buy like Mac stock, like Apple stock.
Oh, yeah,
There you
right.
go.
Well, that too, yeah.
You'd be like Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
They tell you they don't need your money no more. He invest my money in some fruit company. They just killed it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Way to go, ass.
Yeah, it happens.
Well,
It happens when
Forrest
we bring
Gump
up
kills
Forrest
any-
Gump.
Yeah, any Star Wars conversation.
Yeah, you can't bring up
Forrest Gump.
retards, dude. Retards just kill.
Yeah, they do.
You went full retard.
Well, speaking of figures, if
Speaking of retards,
yeah, yay!
And we have Trey.
There we
for
go.
Holy.
Speaking of retarded figures, if you're looking to make a little some
Retarded
extra
fig-
bucks,
Yeah.
so you know the new G.I. Joe movie was pushed back and whatnot.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
Hasbro released some of the figures.
Yes,
Did they really?
did.
They
Yeah.
did. They
Were they in the
released some.
stores?
They're
Yeah, they're in the stores.
but they were actually pulled. So if you
Yeah.
go, I actually was able to pick up a full set.
Really?
There's no way in
Before-
hell that that's going to make
Well,
them
I
popular.
was.
It, well, yeah, they were all pulled from shelves supposedly and sent back to Hasbro where they're supposed to. But I've got a full set. I unload that shit in December,
Dude.
before Christmas.
I was about to say, dude, because I just saw them yesterday. I've seen them at Walmart, and
They
then I
were
just saw them
supposed
yesterday
to
at
pull
Toys R
them.
Us.
They were supposed to pull.
Well, they're also
yeah, because
supposed to-
our Walmart's really up on like.
well, no, I
they
mean,
should and shouldn't
well, not
have.
only our Walmart, but like Toys R Us, because I went to Toys R Us yesterday morning before work, and like, granted, like I know, dude, our Walmart sucks because they're supposed to like pull figures that aren't selling and send them back to Hasbro, and they don't. And like,
think they
that's
could
the
do
reason
that
why
anymore.
there's a whole freaking line of Phantom of the Menace falling off the pegs there at Walmart right now.
I don't think they can do that anymore. I don't think Hasbro lets them send them back.
Oh, really?
That's the reason why they don't refresh the pegs, because the stores aren't selling them in the first place, so they're not going to reorder them.
Well, I know Hasbro's also having a shit ton of shipping issues again.
I guess, yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know, man. It's just like it's just so fucking frustrating. Like I don't know, being part of the collector thing, the whole kick that I get out of collecting is actually finding the figure in stores, like finding it in the wild. Whereas like getting it off the internet just kind of defeats the purpose for me.
We used to be really, really, really big on having agents or people that used to work in the stores.
Yeah.
Or scouting the stores and hiding the figures. You know, it's like, hey, we found this figure.
Oh,
Bury
so
it.
you're one of those-
We'd hide it behind the Barbie aisle or something.
Yeah.
Looking for.
Dude, I never even thought about the Barbie aisle.
We don't really do that anymore, but I still have friends of mine that work in Target and stuff, and they tell me things. But they're even having problems because they're not allowed to even order restock any longer, or they're not even allowed to take displays home anymore when they're done with them. Everything's
Really?
got to go back or get thrown in the dumpster, and they have to document this crap. It's like,
Jesus.
really? But before they didn't used to do that.
Yeah.
I used to have a job delivering magazines when I lived in Memphis. Don't ask me why. I was there.
It was for the barbecue, wasn't
He
it?
was
Yeah.
like, I'm an Elvis fan.
I would deliver to all these super Walmarts and stuff in northern Mississippi. This was back in the green and red carded figures in
Yeah.
the late 90s. Nobody was buying anything there. I found
that's-
every variant possible in these stores because nobody down there was buying anything. And when I would walk in, I was friends with the ladies who would check in your merchandise and crap, and she would actually, they'd have like boxes of Star Wars junk back there that they weren't going to put out because
Yeah.
they didn't have the space for it. And I'm like, and I got friends with her, and she was like, hey, you want this? You want that? So I have all these banners and posters and, bags full of buttons for like last time video came out and all that stuff. So I got I've got all the stuff in my closet. So that's
badass,
kind of cool.
actually.
I still have some friends that work in Target in different places, and you want them to work in Target in small cities.
Yeah,
because that way.
Those are like the best ones. Like I was telling you about my pretty much my little honey hole that I go to that usually has like all the figures that I'm looking for, and like it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like
you can't do it the way you used to anymore.
Yeah,
I'm looking for this figure because the way the boxes are done now, it's all strict.
Yeah, well, I still do the deleted scenes figures. That's how I got those, man. Were you with me that night that I went to?
That was.
Then I went to Walmart, and the guy was like, "Here."
He's like, "I got these." And he was opening the box right there.
Let me dig through the actual box and pull them out.
It was awesome. We were lining up for episode. We were lining up for episode 2 at the Cinemark in Dallas.
Yeah,
and we were there one night. It's like a month before the movie's coming out, and we all decided to hit the Walmart across the street because they were coming out with the figures. Yeah, we cleaned house. Because they had them all there the first day. Hasbro doesn't do that anymore. They don't put all the 24 figures from the one line into boxes anymore. Now they put like the first 12, and then the other 24 you have to find 6 months later.
Yeah. Or they did like last year. One of our Wedge Antilles was like super hard to find. Like he's a popular character, and they were shipping him one per case, and they knew that he was like a super popular character. Like he's a lot of people's like favorite secondary character. And I know that sounds stupid to say, but it's true. And that was the first time he'd ever appeared on card, and people have been wanting him forever. And all of a sudden they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna release him, so we're gonna do it one per case." And dude, there was. He was selling on eBay for like $400 and something, and it's like that's fucking retarded.
Yeah,
dude.
you gotta have a network.
Yeah.
With figures, that's the way all the big collectors do. You got to have friends who will buy you an extra or buy 10 of them, knowing he can sell them to his friends, not for money, but just to other collectors.
Yeah, don't scalp it, man. Like the
first time you do that in a collector group, you're gone.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of guys that do that.
You don't do it to make money. You do it just to help your friends out, just fucking for the prize.
This is before Twittering and crap on smartphones. We just had a website dedicated to it, and you'd get an email when somebody was just at a store, and then you could check it out and say, "Hey, the Target down the street here has these.
Yeah,
I found five of these. I took one or two, and I hid the other 5 behind the,
give the location
behind
or
the Mr. Potato Head or something. Somewhere you don't even put it. Don't put it. You do not put it the same
behind
aisle.
the summertime Barbie. There you will find the gold that you're searching for.
Exactly.
Right?
That's what we would do. Put it in some place completely obscure.
XXX Barbie.
And you
would get
there. You'd get there, and you'd see the employee who works there in the department, like with a cart full of crap, and you see it in there because she just like went past there, like, oh crap. You have to wait for her to put it back on the shelf and stalk her, and then grab it.
Just have to make it all cryptic, like what you're searching for. It's behind the laxatives.
I've done
just like hide it behind poo pills or something.
Really nasty, like behind the scenes things where, well, not behind the scenes, but you see some other guy you don't recognize, but obviously he's a collector because he's got an armful of figures.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, don't take that. He took the last, unique figure you wanted, and you have to like BS and say, oh man, dude, there's 100 of those stored down the street. Oh, and watch him drop his pile and run or something.
Right.
You have to do real sneaky things. I've done that before.
Oh, dude, yeah, no.
Be a shithead.
I was about to say that's not sneaky. That's dickish.
See, I would
I've
look
been a dick collecting figures.
I would look at you and be like, well, you can go down there. I'm getting these.
If you're dumb enough to believe,
if it was there, why didn't you get the shit there?
Yeah. If you're dumb enough to believe me, that's your problem.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it.
Yeah. That's fucking awesome. Oh, shit. But yeah, man, damn it. I don't know. Like,
we losing it?
Huh?
We lost it.
Losing me again, dude. My brain's just...
Action figures. Let's segue into something else.
I have a piece of news that I got from Wizard World, which I'm gonna make this statement right now. Is Raddcast loves Wizard World. We really do. So this is why this hurts.
Put a black square over my face when you say that, if you want.
I'm going to read this right off.
Oh, yeah, here. I forgot about this.
First look. New Mike, The Situation, Sorrentino comic book unveiled.
Oh, hold on. Aneurysm. Okay.
All right, so here's from the press release. The Situation as a superhero is about to become reality. Just weeks after announcing his latest venture, an abs first foray into the world of
Jesus
comics,
Christ.
pop culture icon, and reality television star Mike the Situation Sorrentino is unveiling the cover of his Situation comic book produced by Wizard World and MPS Entertainment and painted by superstar artist Greg Horn. The first books are due on shelves in time for Wizard World Chicago Comic-Con August 9th through 12th, at which Sorrentino will make his first appearance in support of the new project.
Jesus Christ.
Comics got a whole lot greasier.
We got a whole lot more tan, too. Gold and hair product. And
What the fuck, dude?
Like, I just want to know, like, is he going to have superpowers? And if so, like, what is that superpower? Is he, like, super douche? Or
No,
is he,
it's
like,
the ability to kill his opponent's fucking brain cells.
Well, we'll put the picture up.
with the glow from his tan is what it is.
Yeah.
We'll put the picture up. There's like the picture is
The Bronze
of him,
Avenger.
and he's got like two babes in his arms, and like one's got booty shorts on, and he's got these like he's got electricity shooting from his abs.
Snooky
It really is. Let's see. Here's what their description is. And see if you guys could just follow. Just like imagine this in your head.
All right.
The first artwork depicts the Situation fully charged and ready to go. That's the description. That one-line description is of what the picture is.
Was he taking a shit?
So
I'm fully charged and ready to go, then, if that's what that means.
If the gas is over, mission's over in that corner.
damn.
The only thing I can think of is that Wizard World's been really nice to us, so there must be really nice people who give everybody a chance to do something. That's all I can think about. Because, like,
dude,
why would you give
Or
that
they
guy
were stoned.
Somebody must have had one hell of a pitch. Like,
Exactly.
a sales pitch, dude. Somebody must have gone in there like Donald Draper style and just rocked the shit out of that thing, dude. Just like, what up, bitches? This
You
is how
have
it's
been
gonna be.
watching a lot of that lately.
Yeah.
Dude, because it's like, who wants to buy that fucking vanity project, dude? Like, who wants to, like, comic book people don't want to have anything to do with Jersey Shore. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know, dude. I don't know anything about Jersey Shore because I've been spending most of my life living in a gangster's paradise.
You son of a bitch! Quit it! And you know that's
You know.
You know, I should have downloaded that song.
that's really one of the worst things I've ever heard. Ever.
It's
It reminds me of a little graphic I saw the other day. It was like a circle graphic where it had two circles, one circle on one side, one circle on the other. And at the top it said why Snooki's book failed, and one circle on the inside said the number of people or people that are Snooki fans, and the other book said people who read, and they didn't cross over at all.
yeah. Well, somebody had to sit there and go, "This is gonna make money. This is gonna be awesome. We could sell this."
These greaseball
'Cause
like
that
Guidos
situation-
are gonna buy this shit.
Because that Situation bobblehead sold real well.
Yeah.
Dude,
Dude,
I
I had no idea. The first time I saw that, I didn't know who the Situation was.
I'm in another situation.
Dude, we got those in when. Damn it. I remember getting those bobbleheads in at Blockbuster at the corporate offices like before they came out. It's like, no fucking way.
Well, I was at Hastings and I was like
Gave
looking
myself
through
a
stuff, and
headache
I was
from
like,
laughing so fucking hard.
You guys still have Hastings up here?
"Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, Hastings is big here."
Okay.
And I'm sitting there going, "I thought it was a wrestler."
Yeah.
Because I saw like The Rock and I don't know what are some more modern wrestlers. All I know is like Hulk
Undertaker.
Hogan.
I don't know.
John Cena.
Oh, there you go.
Sure.
Now,
And
big
then-
wrestling fans here.
No, we're not.
Could you guys do the Women of Wrestling panel? No.
so much.
Absolutely not.
I would just.
They asked you guys?
Yeah, they asked us to do the Women of Wrestling,
Really?
which
Yeah.
I was like intimidated at first, and then when we actually got there and we saw that they were all
We're going to
like
get hurt?
4'8", I was like, shit, we should have done the panel because we could have gotten away with a lot more shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So I saw the Situation bobblehead and I was like, who the fuck is this wrestler? He looks like a complete douche.
No, lo and behold, he's not a wrestler. He's just a douche.
Yeah.
I can see that on his business card.
So now that
Just a douche.
Professional douche, sir. Jesus.
That's going to be lining shelves.
Oh.
Of all places, though, Wizard World, like, did nobody go,
This
that's a really bad idea.
There's going to be a vendor at Allcon just clearancing those, in the corner of his booth somewhere.
Somebody's going to be like, man, I wish it was 2012 again, so I bought up all those situation comic books. Now those things are going for a fortune.
I'm giving away free with purchase.
Right. Some stupid little, mid-20s bitch that actually watches that show is hoping to pick up those comics because it'll cover Snooki's baby or something in it. Like, oh, my God! I get to look at pictures of it!
I thought the whole Jersey Shore thing was over with, though.
Oh no, it's still going.
Is it?
I think
because I know
there's a new show coming up where it's like Snooki and her roommate or some stupid shit like that, like an offshoot.
Well, I know she's knocked up. Like somebody.
Yeah.
As soon as you said Snooki's baby, dude, I just automatically thought of like a baby. But then I thought of
Quado from Total Recall.
Well, I was thinking
like the little rat nose, and she's like, smash, smash!
Oh yeah.
I was thinking like a little baby South Park fucking Snooki.
It's like got like a light layer of fur, like a hairless cat, just kind of like
with mung dripping off of it.
Start the reactor.
Right? Kind of looks like Salacious Crumb or some shit. Oh, Jesus.
God damn it. The world's gonna end.
That's the news from Wizard World more recently. I've had it for a couple weeks. I've been sitting on that story for a while, and I'm just like,
you've been sitting on the situation for a little while.
We have a situation.
Yeah.
And we all have it. Thanks for spreading that.
It's like
words getting around. God damn it.
Spread like herpes.
Like Guido herpes.
It's going to sell as good as that Hulk Hogan comic book did, I think.
That would sell better. I can see wrestling fans being as rabid as they are about
Thunder
stuff.
in Paradise was an awesome show.
Hey, you know what? Suburban Commando. Yeah.
Thunder in Paradise was. I watched that show.
Was that Mr. Nanny as well?
Oh, Mr. Nanny. There's that too. Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Nanny.
How many shitty Hulk Hogan movies can you name off in a second?
I just remember
Suburban.
the
song, The True American Hero or some shit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. There was another one with him and a kid. There's some other show where he was in blue and there was a kid, and I forgot the name of that movie. He was like a counselor to a bunch of kids or something, and he had I don't know. It came out in the early 90s.
You're remembering more obscured shit than we are.
I do. I always do. But that one apparently I've eliminated from my brain. I've only got a piece.
So have we, because we can't remember it. We're like, oh, thank God.
Well, I worked at a movie theater, so I saw a lot of little shitty shit. So.
Little shitty shit?
Little shitty shit. I'm talking about like movies that nobody ever saw. Back when movies were actually in the theater for like 6 months. Yeah. And not a single person would come in and watch that movie. Like Eric the Viking and other things like that.
Dude, I used to have an Eric the Viking poster.
Nobody
I've got one. I have one. I have an Eric the Viking poster.
I watched that movie like 100 times because I'd be on my break and I'd just go in there and like empty. I'd sit there with a box of like chicken or something in the middle of the movie and just watch the movie on my break because there's nobody in there. Nobody.
You know what I'm
going
to do?
The skin.
Yeah.
Just clogging up the toilets later.
Well, you wouldn't try to do that when the theater's like got real people in it. So.
Hey, buddy, you want some chicken skin?
Dude, straight from KFC, sucker.
Oh man, the skin's the best part.
It's like, all right, I'm going to go sit on the shitter and read comic books for a couple hours now.
That was my next job.
Wow. Yeah,
I don't know how to transition to anything after that.
I think we've given up on transitions for a while.
Okay.
Don't know.
Yeah, the last few shows, really, we haven't done our normal show.
And welcome to our podcast at this point.
Yeah.
I can't get any.
It needs transitions, man.
We would at least have a list written down on a sheet of paper what to talk
We'll just
about.
like iris out of a segment, and iris back into something else.
Yeah, our problem is, we talk about everything in the first 5 minutes. Now what?
Yeah, pretty much we just like pause for a second and be like, okay.
So Prometheus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. So you went and saw Prometheus there, sir.
I did. I saw it in IMAX 3D.
Oh, how awesome was that?
I came twice in somebody else's pants and my own. It was awesome. I liked it. I know there's a lot of negative press about it right now, but I think you give it time and it's going to... Blade Runner got a lot of negative press when it's, came out, and it's one of the greatest sci-fi films of all time.
And that Blade Runner sequel is going to have some negative press when it comes out.
It's going to, but you know what? After seeing Prometheus, I have complete faith that Ridley Scott's going to do it justice, because this actually worked really well.
Is he the one doing it?
Yeah. He did a smart thing by putting Charlize Theron in the movie. Dude, she's just hot, dude. You can sit there and look at her.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, there are a couple scenes where you're gonna be like, nah!
Right?
You know,
He's going to be coming in somebody else's
He's
pants.
going to be the Pee Wee Herman in the theater.
Damn, these floors are sticky.
Cum detail. Yeah.
Jizz mopper in the aisle 12.
But
man, that was like one of the worst jobs, was cleaning up like the
semen. What kind of theater did you work in?
No, I didn't touch anything.
You gotta get that shit quick or it streaks. Man.
Yeah.
I didn't touch anything that was moist or liquid, including drinks.
No, we had that. Well, it just reminded me that so many people came in with spit cups, or they'd get a small cup.
Fucking gross.
Yeah.
They'd come in with a spit
And I'm
cup.
sure I got kicked over every now and then.
You'd find the spit cups in the popcorn containers, like with popcorn still in it. It's like, really?
Or like you kick one over and you know you hit one because that waft of like
just comes right up.
It's like,
it's like, oh, it smells like nasty gums right now. God
Dude,
damn it.
Jesus Christ, dude. That's like the
it
worst.
smells like
habit.
hillbilly truck.
Right. It smells like wife beaters now.
Yeah, you can always pick him out. The dude is like, wife beater.
With his man boobs coming out of the side of it. Or?
Like jeans with like oil stains all over him.
Watching like 101 Dalmatians all by himself.
Yeah.
He's got his hauling ass.
Two for Titanic.
Yeah.
Shit.
Got his hauling ass trucker hat on with the picture of like an actual donkey on his hat or whatever.
He'd say 2 for Titanic.
The rebel flag.
And you'd look over the box office window and be like nobody else with him.
Well, no, it's usually the woman that's like, got bruises on her face. And she's like, just really quiet, sitting on the side.
I was asking for it. This is his way of making up for it. We go see Titanic.
He really does.
This is the way the door apologizes to me.
That's right. He sits and talks through a 3-hour-long movie.
This is shit, man.
Hey, man, what's that little skinny from that who's what with the fat chick? That DiCaprio.
Push her off that piece of wood and get on there yourself.
I have no idea why she's drawing that fat bitch in the car.
Well, how come they just don't get the colored folks to clean it up?
Did you see that? I don't know.
He's drawing whales.
There's a thing I saw on Facebook that somebody had drawn the door that she was laying on, and actually drew like 2 people laying on it, like her and then like
I saw that, the
outline of something
diagram.
else, saying, "Look, there's enough room for 2 people."
Yeah, there was.
And the argument started. It was like 5,000 people were commenting on it, back and forth, saying between the whole, he could fit on it, but it wouldn't float. So there's this whole flotation.
Yeah,
device.
there were 2 people that made a tape
started.
outline of like they got the dimensions and put a tape outline out, and then they had a girl and a guy, and she's like laying on it like all relaxed and shit.
Yeah,
and he's like laying out with like just his hands on it, and then they were showing different pictures of them together, like how they could both
different
like,
positions
fly.
and how you could fit.
Yeah, it was like they could both sit on it. They could have both like. Just,
they could both sit on it.
Oh yeah.
But this went through. This went through Facebook for like a couple months ago.
Yeah, I saw that.
Everybody's just arguing back and forth about flotation and
buoyancy
of wood and all this crap. It's like, really? Okay, you guys have nothing.
It's made from a ship. It's gonna float. Right.
Well, the more I thought about it, going, really, people. Oh, wait a minute, I'm a nerd. I talk about the same kind of shit. I talk about phaser.
But
power.
it means more. It really happened, Jeff.
It's like
that
phaser charring wouldn't have happened.
I sit there, then I'll read the other website.
Wouldn't have left the scorch
I'll read
marks
the other
that it did.
website where they talk about the reality of Star Trek weapons versus Star Wars weapons. Which would be more powerful.
Look, you only blow up if you got an alien inside your gut. If you get hit with a phaser blast,
true, I guess. Yeah. Or if you got something crawling out of your ear, like in Star Trek 2.
Right.
Yeah.
The earwigs or whatever the fuck they were.
Earwigs.
What the fuck were they? Little ear mites? Shit, I don't know.
Apparently, any alien bug that goes in your body. Yeah, apparently any alien bug that can go in your body in any sci-fi movie ever can control your brain.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? In every movie, it goes in your ear, it goes in your mouth, goes up your butt. It all goes to the brain.
Which one are you watching where it goes up your butt?
Listen, there's a difference between that and Oz. Are you sure you're not watching Oz?
Hey, this from the man who sits there and told me to watch Centipede or Human.
The Human Centipede is a badass movie.
That was.
I still haven't seen Human Centipede 2.
Yeah, I saw a preview for the second one, and
I've seen them both.
Okay, well.
I'm
scooting over this way.
I really like the first Human Centipede, man. The doctor makes that movie.
You told me the scenes to watch, so I just watched those scenes. The rest, I watched the first 30 minutes going, there's nothing happening at all yet. This guy's weird, but I've seen worse. And then, then you told me which scenes to look for. And
it's like, look for the ass-to-mouth scene.
Look for the Korean guy.
Who doesn't love a little ass-to-mouth every once in a while?
Look for the feed her moment.
Feed her!
Now,
when he's training him and he's smacking him with the horsewhip.
Yeah. You a cuttlefish?
You a cuttlefish or vanilla paste? Vanilla paste. Cuttlefish it is. Yeah, the second one's not very good, but it's worth watching just for
I'll watch it when the third one comes out, just so I can have.
Well, the second one's on Netflix now.
Yeah, I know. I have it in my queue. I'm not that interested in seeing it.
I understand.
You had enough of the first one.
No, well, the first one was really good and campy. The second one's trying to do this is the reality of humans.
Oh, the second one's just as campy.
Is it really?
It is. And there's one of the most gruesome things I've ever seen that made me laugh so hard. It's awesome.
Where they take the baby's head and squish it by the gas pedal.
Well, for anybody that hasn't seen it yet, there you go. That would
Spoilers.
Be it.
Fuck you. It's been out for a while. It's on Netflix. Watch
But yeah, that would be it. Yeah, I was sitting there in the theater like, yeah.
Wait, you went to the theater to see that?
I saw it at the very first midnight screening at the Inwood with like 8 different people, and we just got shitty.
And they were the only 8 people.
Oh no, it was sold out.
Was it really?
It was sold out. Yeah.
Talk about a sticky theater.
Oh yeah, I came all over that. Yeah. No, gross, kind of.
Babies getting their heads crushed between like a
people
so arousing.
People playing Centipede cosplay.
When we were at
That's the next idea for A-Con next year. Dude.
Well, when I went with
the Raddcast.
You would clear that con out.
Nobody's eating beans for a week before that, if that's the case.
No, the only thing is like you got somebody going like, "Where's the tentacles at?"
And I get to be the front.
Well, what's funny is
I call front.
Well, it's got to go in order, man. So it's you, me, and then Trey at the end.
Oh shit!
Well, it's the like yellow shit on her face.
I'll play the scientist. I'll just watch.
Yeah, right.
What's funny is at Frightmare, they had a few of the people from the second Human Centipede, and Ashley was with me and my buddy Alan, and I was like, dude, we should go like get a picture in front of him with the 3 of us going ass to mouth, and him just over us, just looking like. Yeah. It would have been awesome.
Any other time that would be very awkward. But.
You gotta have some close friends if you're gonna cosplay as Human.
I would love to see the reaction of all the other little 16-year-old anime chicks at like A-Con, Oh my god.
We've known each other long enough. It's good.
We're screen accurate. We ain't wearing any pants. Okay, that completely killed it.
I think we're all just sitting around thinking about what it would be like to do that.
The reality.
Like which friends are we close enough to do that with? That's what I'm doing in my head right now. I'm going through my Facebook friends. Like, who would I have on my ass?
Yeah, you're thinking of the mechanics of that. If I put their mouth on my left butt cheek,
the thing is, I'm sitting there going like, whose ass would my mouth go on?
It wouldn't be as bad if they put it on my left butt cheek.
Who would be the first one to stick their tongue in my ass?
I like to see them just going up the escalator.
I like to call it the King's Crown now.
Oh, dude, we should get Mike out here. He would do it.
I don't know. He's got a kid now.
Oh, so
just because you have kids doesn't mean you're more responsible.
Oh, that's true.
Welcome.
You want to do ass to mouth?
No. I'm just saying I'm as responsible, but I still have a brain.
Well, we're talking about people up for ass to mouth.
Okay.
and willing to go into public and march around as the Human Centipede.
That's right.
Let's see you guys circle yourselves into an elevator.
My only problem is after that, my knees are going to hurt for like 2 days.
Well, that's why
we got to build up for it.
But he would do it otherwise.
Day one is Human Centipede. Day 2, Human Spider. You already got the parts. You just have to go ass to ass and just walk around.
There you go. Or you could just crab walk.
I was about to say
that Family Guy episode where they did that.
Oh, shit. Oh, Lordy.
Where do we go from here? Right there.
Go there.
All right.
Ow. Where do we go?
Oh. Oh, I'm so lightheaded now.
Oh Jesus!
Or the game, if it's not too, if there weren't.
Yeah, we got about 20. We got about 20 minutes left.
Can you imagine
I don't know if I can
breathing
blow
though?
20 minutes, but let's find out.
Yeah,
Like trying to breathe through your mouth, it's like taking farts in, and just like, how much methane is in that? How long do you really stay awake?
You get like a stopped up nose or something.
Yeah,
that made a great noise.
Sorry.
Oh, you unplugged it. Oh, thank you.
I didn't mean to. Mute that. Don't you mute that.
Asshead.
Shut up. Don't make me get Dragos in here.
Ivan Dragos.
Yeah, keep on putting your thumb on the connector. I appreciate it. Thanks. That'll show up on the camera real good.
Trey's touching my.
I like touching it.
It's Jeff sending out help signals, is what it is.
Like SOS are talking about.
I went to the Raddcast and they want to go ass to mouth.
I was actually propositioned while there. I thought we were talking about toys, and then all of a sudden,
if I plug this in, you have it muted.
It's as killed as I can get it, dude.
Okay. Apparently not.
Just stick it in quick.
That's what she said.
Soundbite.
Hurry up.
I'm moving on my headphones for this, by the way.
Hang on.
Oh, so good.
It's not that bad. There.
No,
just. It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
I tell all the 13-year-olds that.
It'll be okay.
It's all right.
Don't worry about it. Stop crying. Stop crying.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Hold on. Let me go get the duct tape.
Wait. Don't cry. Stop.
Story for Family Guy. We had that cheerleader in the bathroom. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Dear diary. Jackpot.
Oh, shit. I used to walk around saying that shit all the fucking time. Greatness. Mom, dear diary.
Jackpot.
Okay, we'll have a game. We'll see. This is kind of the thing we do on It's All Geek to Me.
What's the game? Shit.
I'm about to say it. Give me a minute.
Does it have ass to mouth in it?
No, we don't do that on our show.
I was hoping it did.
Somebody's queefing. So I've heard.
Okay. This is one of our little kind of games we come up with. The movie trailers.
I gotta wonder if YouTube's just gonna boot us for this episode.
Oh, I know it.
Well, especially with all the things I'm about to play, because I got all these off of YouTube. So I had to actually get a new program to rip these off of because my old one got.
You mean
banned.
you found them on
banned.
DVDs?
Yes, that's it. I acquired these from legitimate sources.
Yes, thanks, Fox.
Studio, we're very kind. Thank you.
Don't.
I'm not going to. It's a tiny room. We've already suffered through the fart mess in here.
Okay,
once.
where we're going to play this game is each one of you guys just yell it out if you know what it is.
All right, well,
and we'll play it for that. Some of these are easy, some of these are hard.
What are they again?
They're movie trailers, the raw movie trailers from anywhere from 1980 to present, more older stuff than anything. None of these will you ever find in the drama or girly movie section. These are all sci-fi,
no chick
action
flicks.
movies,
right.
no chick flicks, and that.
Okay,
so I should erase the Walk to Remember trailer from my head. Got it.
Yeah, don't think Casablanca or any of that crap. Nothing before.
Nothing with Mark Ruffalo.
Nothing before 1980. No. Some of these will be.
He was
quick.
really good.
Some of these go pretty quick in the character names, so you might be able to get it pretty quick. Some of these I might have to queue up. What?
We have such an inside joke going right now, and it's
fine. Whatever. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try not to play this in alphabetical order.
Hold on, I'm getting a transmission. Stealing ideas.
Okay. Okay.
From the Purple Bean.
I'm just gonna play this and we'll see how it goes.
Live from the Purple Bean. It's your ideas.
Morardo for Hole. I'm pretty sure I'm not saying that right. So
was a master at computer games, a fast thinker.
Oh, David! Maybe you could tell us who first suggested the idea of reproduction without sex.
Your wife?
Get out, Lightning.
And a promising student at an old game.
Hi.
With an electronic
War
twist.
Games.
Electronic.
I was going to say War Games. I thought it was War Games.
I had to hear what's his ass's voice.
Matthew Broderick. I was going to say War Games
that?
when it first said something about computer games.
Got that,
but
Dave?
No, Adam did.
Adam got it?
Yeah, but I don't remember somebody laughing like they were having sex in the background.
Ali Sheedy does that in every movie she was in.
Oh, dude, it's because she's hot.
Okay, maybe then, not now.
with her dandruff and
Gotta love those dirty girls.
Okay, here goes another one. Some of these have the little PG-13 thing you gotta get past.
Oh.
So there's a little bit of silence. Here we go.
We work for a highly funded yet unofficial
Men in
government
Black.
agency. We'll take it from here.
Who the hell are you?
See, I told you something would be easy. That was Men in Black. You want to continue? Or?
Yeah, yeah.
INS Division 6.
There is no Division 6.
Men in Black.
Yeah, there you go. Trey gets one. Dave
That's
gets,
right.
Dave gets nothing. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I know, I was fucking around since it was the
Dave
same
sucks
one.
a lot. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Human centipede.
It has been buried for thousands of years. A mystery. A secret. A threshold to the future.
It's not porn.
Stargate.
Holy shit.
Where'd you find this? I've never seen anything like this.
One man will
Okay.
One man will rule them all.
One movie will be massively boring.
And made into many TV shows.
The first one wasn't bad. I mean,
No.
the TV show got good after like the 4th season.
One film will star an androgynous guy who showed his wiener in Crying Game.
Some of these are louder than others, so yeah, Adam, just keep.
Aliens.
Nope.
Nope.
Good idea. Good guess.
There is a balance to the universe.
Dark Crystal?
No.
The struggle to maintain that balance is the stuff of legend.
Legends.
Yeah. Which I think is
I need
odd.
to play this game with
the
Trey.
trailer is
Bad
supposed to be
idea.
darkness, but it's not. It's not.
Sound like the Emperor.
It's not Tim Curry doing the voice for that, but it's supposed to be darkness.
It sounded like it was slowed down, or the dude had been drinking
that's
a
what it
lot.
sounded like.
Chopped and
They got
screwed is
somebody
what
to
it
do
was.
the voice, and they just slowed it down. to
45
make it-
letters on my dresser. Yes,
Apparently, you slow somebody's voice down, they sound evil. I guess I don't know. Okay.
Sorry, I was slipping into Urban Dave there for a second.
Okay, here we go. Let me,
That dude that we met at Alcon.
Blade.
In his nightmares, he can see them. In his mind, he can hear them.
The Dead Zone?
Computers.
Oh, it's Star Trek.
Yeah, god damn it.
Which one?
He can feel them.
First
Resurrection.
First Contact.
Report from Deep Space 5. Long range.
Yeah. Star
Fuck
Trek
you.
5. A little more specific than Star Trek. One of those movies with the space guy.
No, I picked up that Star Trek Doctor Who issue, by the way.
Oh, did you? I flipped through it. It looked kind of campy. Something we found.
It was. It's
something we
supposed
found at the comic book story of
It's
the day.
Doctor Who. It's the 11th.
Cybermen teamed up with what, the Borg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I'll see. I think it's like a 8 or 12 issue run, so we'll see what it is. See what it turns out to be. The first issue's lame, like first issues usually are.
Here goes another one. It's coming.
He's coming.
Shut up.
The most brilliant commander in the Soviet Navy.
Remy has trained most of the
K-19.
officer corps. He's nearly a legend in the Soviet.
Oh, this Hunt for Red October.
Deadly.
Both you guys said it the same time. I'll give you
Yes,
both.
of course.
Give you both a
Yes.
point.
Both have that awesome. Or did you get that ping shirt?
Dave gets his first point.
No, I didn't, man. I wanted to.
Oh, so it's such a good shirt. I need to find that.
Dave gets his first point.
That's a second point, isn't it?
So
No,
it's
no,
his
no.
First. So
Oh,
Trey, I
it's
think you've
first.
got 2. I've got 2. Dave's got
Dave
1.
repeats it after everybody else says it, which is...
Oh, no, I got
Yeah,
Men in
right.
Black, Stargate,
I try-
and...
Yeah, I
with
try to
him
steal
on
everybody's
Hunt for Red
points.
October.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get him in October.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't care.
It's okay, dude. I'll give you a reach around
got
here a little.
October.
Yes!
Whoops.
Point equals reach around.
Okay, here comes another one.
This is it.
Fucking
This
music
is
is
the
good.
end of the line. Telling me.
Corvette Summer.
No.
For Daniel LaRusso,
Oh, god damn.
Karate Kid.
the future seemed
Who
far.
got that one?
I don't know.
I'm not
We
trying
need to have replay. I think it was Trey.
Man, I don't even remember that end of the line.
I don't.
in the
I don't.
movie.
I don't. I don't remember the end of the line thing either. But I like that was my first
that was
instinct.
the mom
Was
pulling up at the apartment at the very beginning. Of the
yeah.
movie.
That was my first instinct was Karate Kid, but I was just saying Corvette Summer.
Well,
just
I
to
heard
fuck
end of,
around.
end of the line, and I was thinking
You
Tron.
should go
for
back to
some
New
reason.
Jersey.
Just go back to New Jersey with the situation.
Damn it. I could be in a comic book then.
Well, the announcer didn't even start talking until a little bit later into the trailer.
For Daniel LaRusso.
Did you ever see the movie Crossroads?
Yes.
Met the right girl.
Not the Britney Spears one, but
No, not
the Ralph Macchio one.
The Ralph Macchio. Dude, I have a theory.
Why the fuck would I watch a Britney Spears movie?
I have a theory. Like you can actually it works really.
Not a girl, not yet a woman, and you just
not a girl, not yet a woman. But you can go like it really works. It really works. It really works at the bar. You can fucking go up and tell people like, "Dude, you hear that Ralph Macchio died?" And they're like, "No fucking way!" And they're like, "Yeah, dude, he died like 2-3 days ago." And they're like, "No fucking way, really?" It's like, "Yeah, dude, the Karate Kid is fucking dead." And they're like, "Holy shit!" Like it always comes around to like, "Well, what'd he die of?" And you'd be like, "Dude, I don't know. They just found him like floating in a pool or some shit like that." Dude, you can get anybody to believe that Ralph Macchio is dead.
Macchio's dead.
He's not doing anything.
Exactly.
We should do like a guy on the street type thing.
Dude, you want
like,
to next convention?
We'll come up and be like, "What do you think of the news of Ralph Macchio being dead?" And just see how many people we can get with that.
And then you get a call the next day. Yeah, this is Ralph Macchio's representative.
That's okay. We'll do an interview with him on Raddcast.
Which everybody in this town would believe that.
How badass was it to be the first person to do the crane kick, motherfucker?
So what do you think of the other Karate Kid movie?
What do you think of Hilary Swank? The next Karate Kid.
Okay, here we go. One more. Well, several more. But
everybody would be like, "That's lame."
Oh, Army of Darkness.
Age of Darkness.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
I was waiting for somebody to get that with the music.
Yeah, I heard the music and I was like, dude, I fucking know that.
Trey should, because that's been his play on for
right?
Has it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was an unfair one then. There's some of these I think Trey wouldn't get and somebody else would, but we'll see. Okay, here goes another one.
This is Jack Burton in the Pork
Oh,
Chop
Big Trouble in Little
Express, and I'm
China.
talking to whoever's
What a
listening
great
out
movie.
there.
Yeah, it is.
See, that was the only one that had it. I was going to give it away right in the beginning. But oh well. Okay, let's try a couple more difficult ones here. Good luck with this one.
A great classic comes to the screen.
Oh, it's coming to the screen, all right.
Lay thy hand, fair prince.
Who said I'm fair?
Oh, Last Action Hero. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Trailer has nothing really to do with the movie.
No, but it has a fucking awesome soundtrack.
Yeah.
Not to be.
Ice to that guy.
He started off doing in black and white, making it look like Hamlet. Schwarzenegger comes in there with a machine gun.
What an underrated movie.
I did like that. I did love that movie. That movie was awesome.
Got Tom Noonan in it. He's so cool.
It's got a golden ticket.
Golden ticket.
It's got a golden ticket.
Okay, here comes an easy one.
Here comes two.
Come on, Dave. You can do it. You can do it, Dave.
Lethal Weapon.
Sergeant Nicholas Angel, expert in hand-to-hand combat, armed response, and high-speed pursuit.
Something with Cynthia Rothrock in it.
He was so good.
Close.
They reassigned him.
Lethal Weapon?
Right. You've been making us all look bad.
Oh, Hot Fuzz.
You haven't taken into account. And
Yes.
That's there's where the Lethal Weapon music comes in.
Well,
Yeah.
they said Nicholas Angel at the beginning. I'm surprised nobody got that. Okay.
I don't know who Nicholas Angel is. I know Nick Frost.
Tron?
No.
Watch your hands and elbows.
Pardon?
Welcome to the Bureau for Paranormal Research.
Oh, Hellboy.
Hellboy.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, Adam, got that one? I think.
Yes, I got it.
Yes. And good luck with this.
Roper, Williams, and Lee.
Oh,
The
jeez.
Deadly Three. Penetrate
Oh, Enter the Dragon?
chambers of an evil
Yes.
island empire.
He lives like a king on that island. Totally self-sufficient.
I used to have a kung fu thing back in the day.
The movie is so dated yet so awesome.
Yeah.
They just take on a whole island full of dudes that have no karate.
Isn't Chuck Norris in that one?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Not in Enter the Dragon. No.
Which one is it? Where?
No, he was in.
I thought he was in Enter the Dragon.
No.
Pull up IMDb.
I got it.
He was not. In
We fucking challenge you
I
now.
thought he was in that.
It was Return of the Dragon or something weird like that.
I thought he was in Enter the Dragon.
It had a dragon in the word in the name, but it wasn't him. Trust me.
I entered the dragon. God damn it! Entered's not spelled with a B.
I'll look it up. I got the internet.
Bender the Dragon.
Bender the Dragon.
I already got it, dude.
Did you guys ever watch? I know, Trey. I did actually watch that Star Wars script read by all the voice actors.
How awesome was that?
That was so badass.
That was. I listened to that at work and about laughed my ass off. Robert Wall. I'm seeing no.
Yeah.
Jackie Chan was in it.
Was in what?
Yeah, dude, I'm not seeing.
No, Chuck Norris was not.
Look up Chuck Norris and just see what he was in.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'm trying to remember the name of the one he was in there with Bruce Lee. It wasn't Enter the Dragon.
Well, damn.
It's a Delta Force, motherfucker.
Way of the Dragon.
Yeah, the Way of the Dragon.
Something like that,
That's
yeah.
it.
So
Yeah.
Lone Wolf
Way of the
McQuaid,
Dragon.
motherfucker.
So I said the word dragon was in
Alright.
there, but it wasn't Enter the Dragon.
Yeah, right.
All right. Well, I guess that's gonna do it for the show because we're about out of time.
more.
Oh,
You got a couple more?
I got like one or two more.
Cool.
I think I've been. Hang on. Let me find my. Okay, let me find a good one. Okay, this may be easy. We'll see. So this will be the last one. This will be the last one.
All right.
I was visiting a bar, and in he walked.
Desperado.
Yeah.
I saw his face. His face.
Okay.
Hooah.
Shit, I fucking quit!
That wouldn't have mattered to the
Fuck
score.
you guys! I'm
That
going
wouldn't have mattered
to the living
score
room
anyway. Yeah, that wouldn't have mattered to the score anyway. But Trey ended up with like 10. Adam got like 4, and Dave got 2.
I got I got like 1, half a point.
Well, I marked you down for another one.
Oh, okay, cool.
We round up.
It's a sympathy one.
You round up, yeah.
Is that what it was?
Still didn't help.
Well,
play
no,
your
I only
plays,
got the
though.
one with Hunt for Red October. I shared that one with Trey.
There's
I
another
think
one
I think
there.
Trey could be generous enough and just give you that one.
Yeah, I got to reach around from it.
Oh, yeah.
Not on the back. Not on the back.
Well, that's going to do it for the show. You can listen to the podcast on iTunes or check us out on Stitcher Radio. It's the smart way to listen to radio. You can check out Jeff, and his podcast is at It's All Geek to Me Podcast.
Will we do another one?
Let's see. You can email the show at show@radcast.com. And don't forget to visit us on Facebook at facebook.com/radcast. And you can follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/radcastshow.
Awesome. Jeff, thanks for coming by, dude. You'll have to do it again for show.
Sure,
Because
no problem.
I've had a blast. With that being said, good night. Goodbye. We love you. And keep the dream alive.
Good night, Internet.
Meow.